Welcome to tonight's peaceful Bible story. Tonight we journey into the life of Joseph, a story of dreams, patience, betrayal, and destiny written by God. Before we begin, find a comfortable position. Slowly close your eyes and take a deep breath in and out. Let go of your worries and allow your mind to rest. If this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe so you can fall asleep every night with calm Bible stories like this. Now, gently relax and let the story of Joseph carry you into peace and sleep. In a time long ago, in a quiet land filled with hills and valleys, there lived a young man named Joseph. Joseph was the son of Jacob, a father who loved him deeply. And because of this love, Joseph was given a special robe, a robe of many colors, bright, beautiful, and full of meaning. But Joseph was more than the robe he wore. He carried something inside him. He had dreams, dreams that felt different, dreams that felt important, dreams that even he did not fully understand. And sometimes the dreams of the future can bring both wonder and trouble. One night, Joseph had a dream. He saw himself and his brothers in the field, bundles of grain standing together. And in his dream, his bundle rose up and the others bowed down. Another time, he dreamed again. He saw the sun, the moon, and 11 stars bowing before him. When Joseph shared these dreams, his brothers became silent, not because they understood, but because something inside them began to change. A small seed of jealousy, slowly growing. Even his father Jacob wondered about the meaning, but he kept the words in his heart. As days passed, Joseph's brothers grew distant. They saw him not as a brother, but as someone different, someone favored, someone loved. And sometimes, when the heart is not careful, envy begins to speak louder than love. One day, Jacob sent Joseph to check on his brothers, who were tending sheep far away. It was a simple journey, a peaceful task, but Joseph did not know that this day would change his life forever. From far away, the brothers saw him coming, and in that moment, they made a decision they would never forget. They took Joseph, removed his colorful robe, the symbol of love and identity, and threw him into a dry pit, deep, dark, and silent. Joseph called out, but there was no answer, only echoes. The wind moved across the empty land, and time seemed to slow. He was alone, but not forgotten, because even in the deepest pit, there is a presence that does not leave. God was still with Joseph. Later, instead of leaving him in the pit, the brothers saw traders passing by, and Joseph was pulled out, not rescued, but sold into the hands of strangers, traveling to a land called Egypt. As the caravan moved across the desert, Joseph looked back at everything he had known. His home, his father, his childhood, his dreams. Now everything felt far away. But sometimes, life leads us into places we do not understand, so something greater can still unfold. In Egypt, Joseph was taken to the house of a man named Potiphar. He worked as a servant in a foreign land with a foreign language and a new life he did not choose. But something about Joseph remained steady. He was faithful, He worked with care. He acted with honesty. He carried himself with wisdom. And slowly, even in a strange place, things began to grow around him. Because when a heart stays faithful, even unfamiliar soil can become a place of growth. And it seemed that wherever Joseph went, peace followed. But not every season stays easy. Joseph faced a moment of testing, a moment where doing what is right was not easy. And because he chose to stay faithful, he was wrongly accused. He lost his place in Potiphar's house and was sent to prison, another dark place, another silent space, another waiting season. But Joseph did not lose who he was. Even in prison, he remained steady. In prison, Joseph met people who were troubled by dreams, and God gave him wisdom to understand them. Even in confinement, his gift was still alive. Even in silence, his purpose was still working. But he was still there, waiting for something he could not yet see. Sometimes life feels like waiting, long waiting, quiet waiting. But waiting is not empty. It is preparation. One day everything changed. The king of Egypt, Pharaoh, had troubling dreams. No one could explain them, but Joseph was remembered. He was brought out of prison, cleaned, and brought before the king. And in that moment, the same Joseph who once sat in a pit and later in prison stood before a throne, and he interpreted the dreams wisely, calmly, clearly, and what seemed forgotten was now being lifted. Joseph was given a new position, a place of honor, a place of responsibility, a place of purpose. He was no longer in the pit, no longer in prison. He was in a palace, but more importantly, he had not been abandoned in any of those places. Every step, even the painful ones, had been part of a journey that only makes sense when seen fully. And later, even his brothers would come before him again, not knowing who he had become. And the story that began with jealousy ended with forgiveness. And so, as you rest now, remember Joseph's journey from a pit to a palace, from confusion to purpose, from silence to destiny. And just like Joseph, even in moments you do not understand, you are not alone. There is a greater story still unfolding. So breathe slowly and rest gently, because tomorrow is already in safe hands.